requested, and sad chaos in the mountain range. An ambulance requested. Attention all units, medical aid requested on Sonora Freeway. An ambulance requested, Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
Wow. 0 for 2. Start out on a black screen and have the mic muted. I think that pretty well sums up my night. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. I've been talking to myself again the last 5 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for pointing out the black screen. Thanks for pointing out the mic, because this would have been a very boring stream without voice. With that said, thank you, Holden, so much for pointing out the black screen and helping me out. with the mic. Adams, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Mr. No Logic, thanks for jumping in as well. Calvin, welcome. Great to have you here. And Bird Flock, thank you guys so much for being here. Right now, we're just going to cruise around the area of Grapeseed, Harmony, Sandy Shores, Paleto Bay. We're just going to make the loop, make sure each area is good to go during our shift. Just kind of do a district patrol, make sure the area is good. Still waiting for that skin stream. You know, I was thinking about it today, but I didn't have a good skin in mind, so I figured with the time that I have, we just jump in here, find out what action we can get ourselves into. We gotta play PUBG Mobile. I haven't played that in months. Ever since I changed jobs, I haven't been just sitting, haven't really been playing mobile games as much. We just got attacked by a giant boar. That was interesting. Dispatch, do you have anything holding for us? We are code 4 and 10-8. Kidnapping in progress right in front of us. Copy that, dispatch will be en route. Go ahead and turn off the autopilot. There's our back. Whoa, the officer we're backing up. Suspect is right there. Washington PD. You mean like Washington DC? Seems like that one's been done a few times, but it's definitely a tricky one when it comes to lines, which I know is what you're looking for. Oh, suspect has crashed. Upside down in the rocks. This one's done. This is a kidnapping, so we need to be cautious about how we approach this. Driver, slide out of the vehicle. Just crawl out. What a mess. Let's go to the driver's side, which would be the other side. Seen streamers do it from thousands of subs to 100. Oh, oops, sorry about that, buddy. Alright, get this guy out of the car. Get out of the car, now. As far as testing goes, this is the first time I've been on since the last time I streamed, so it just doesn't happen super often. I don't mind you sending it, I may just not be able to test it right away. Alright, so this is the driver. Passenger's getting out of the car now. Alright, hold up, man. I want to make sure you're... Whoops. Man, I am kind of rough on these guys. Alright, just hold up for me. Go ahead and take a look at your ID. Make sure you're doing okay here. Is that all the options? That is. Keith Collins. Okay, dispatch, can you go ahead and do a check on Keith Collins? Find out what's going on with him. It's an old skin that you did. Okay, sounds good. Turn down the music a little bit. He's good to go. Okay, well if you're fine, let me go ahead and call in an ambulance for you. Issue a warning first. Okay. Issue warning. Hey, come back here. Come back here. I don't know why I had to issue the warning first. I think it just walks away from me. Alright, we're gonna have the ambulance pick you up, take you to the hospital, make sure you're good to go, make sure you're clear, and then you're all set. I'm gonna go turn off my siren. Here we go. Alright. And you, I need to see your ID as well. Let's go ahead and question. That's not gonna do it. So... Alright. Oh, that's... She's good to go. We're okay. Alright, don't knock her out again. Let's just talk with her. I'm getting rained on out here and can't get the controls to work with the way I want it to work. So, dispatch, can you go ahead and run another name for me? Once I find it. We'll go ahead and check Kim Orange. Common spelling for both words. License valid, no active warrants. Okay, well you are still going to jail. And we're gonna have to figure out how to get this thing out of here. I'm gonna let the tow truck take care of it. Large flatbed, because it is upside down. Oh, don't run me over. Look at it. You... Oh. Lovely. All right, well, there's our tow truck there. In case you couldn't tell by the giant car that just popped up on it. That one's taken care of, she's taken care of, and the victim is taken care of. So that makes this scene clear. So dispatch will be code 4 and 10-8 available for calls. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. I see about 7 people in chat now. Feel free to let yourself be known by talking in chat there. I'd really appreciate it. And hope you're having a wonderful day. It is Monday, but other than that, it's a pretty good one. Let's do exclamation point. Oh, I had another letter in there. There we go. And music is on a loop. Why not? Sue. Oh, those artists. Looking for Lansing PD. I haven't looked at it for a little bit, but I'll need to check that out. Looking for... There it is. Stop being on a loop. No. Sure. All right. Telling AI not to run over you is like red to a bull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does actually encourage the stupidity. All right. Let's go ahead and just do it like that. Okay, we got reports of possible illegal activity, illegal hunting activity behind us here, so let's take a look. They bashed in my car. My car looked fine when we started. This is the bull again. Not the bull, but the boar. And there's the guy with a gun right there. Typically, I wouldn't mind that so much, but he is firing. Hey, 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 hold up. Dispatch, I'm gonna need backup. Get a couple of units out here and try to track this guy down here. Hey, put the gun down, man. I want to chat with you. Hey, put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Shots fired. Shots fired. Well, that conversation didn't go so well. I'm gonna take the gun away from him. Looks like it was some illegal... I mean, it could have been legal hunting, but not across the highway it wasn't. And I was definitely not one to shoot at. I mean, that's just not how it works. Dispatch, can I go ahead and get EMS out here to pick this guy up? Let's go ahead and search the body real quick. I should do... Okay, I should do CPR on him as well. Go ahead and start that now. Several driver's license. Don't care about the napkin and a pair of gloves. Good deal. I'm gonna try to keep this guy, get this guy alive again. Would love it if they did a good Alaska State Troopers pack. Not a lot of them I have seen too, and they're not the best. Okay, I really enjoy their show. So checking it out on and actually doing one. Doing a skin pack would be a lot of fun. I should do that. I should take the time and do some more work on skins. I just haven't done them for a little while. Alright, this guy's gonna try to pick this guy up. Alright, you guys can clear out. Thank you so much for showing up. Really appreciate it. And you can head out as well. Park Ranger here. I don't know what he drove up in. I don't see a Park Ranger truck, but... Oh, there, it's just not appearing. There's the Park Ranger. Make for some great streams. A lot of lines in them. You know, just because I can do lines doesn't mean I enjoy doing lines. You see how this one didn't have very many lines, and it worked out. Okay, but I should do that. Deceased, shot by a handgun. Well, they'll call in the coroner and get him picked up. He shouldn't have tried shooting me. That's just not how a conversation works well. What have you guys been up to? I know that I haven't been on YouTube much. Thanks to PeterUCallouts, we got this set up to where I can actually stream, and it's working. Just a little bit of a configuration issue with Streamlabs OBS and YouTube. Unnecessary problems, but that's what you get when you get updates. Let's go ahead and find out where we're at on the map here. We started to go into Grapeseed, but then got turned around, so we'll follow this loop up here. and get back down to where we should be. What we got down here? Go ahead and turn on my hazard lights here. Yeah, but you need to learn. Maybe for your 5th month of being a Patreon member, we can do a one-on-one, you can teach me. That's very possible. We could definitely make something work. And thank you again, Mr. No Logic, for that. He is in his 2nd month as a Patreon supporter. The foundation to keeping this channel alive, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Dispatch, can I go ahead and get a plate check on an abandoned, or not necessarily abandoned, but it's parked in the brush here. We'll just check and see what's going on with it. See if it's maybe abandoned, stolen, whatever the deal may be. You've been meh, just...
Target vehicle license plate.
Life just sucks right now, but just started driving school. Hey, driving school, that's a good sign. Expired insurance for Jeffrey Rodriguez. Alright. Well, there's nothing to indicate that it's been here too long other than it's buried in the brush. But they could be out here walking around. Be an odd time for a hike, but... yeah, whatever. Gonna leave it alone, keep it in mind, and we'll check back on it later if we have the time. Alright, dispatch, that'll be code 4. Returning to patrol. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Alright, well, it's great to have you guys here. Sorry that things are a little bit rough there, Calvin, but hopefully this will provide you a little bit of entertainment while we're getting through it. And driving school, it's a good thing to have. It's excellent to have as much practice as you can get before you get on the road, because people out there just suck at driving. Like, it's not only your driving that you have to worry about, it's the people around you that drive like idiots. Like, this guy that's coming up to the turn may run right into me. It's that kind of stuff you really have to watch for. There's a trail that goes up to a camping spot. But parking in the bushes is suspect. If there was a guy in the car, I would definitely be talking with him. I'll leave it for now, but it is a little unusual. We're gonna go ahead and just make a run for it. There's a never-ending flow of traffic coming through. I don't know what that red dot is. Right, I like the look of this car. In fact, I know I've talked to a couple people about it, but it hasn't been talked about too much. But I am in the process of looking at new cars. As much as I do not want to let go of my Mustang. I absolutely love that car. And I know Holden doesn't agree with me. But I absolutely love the car. I've had it for about 4 years and I've never had a problem with it. Runs great, sounds great, looks great. But with expecting our little son to come along in September, 2 car seats will not fit in that car. Well, they'll fit, but I can't get back there to put them in them. So I'm actually looking at Chargers right now. It's really the only substitution I can find that has good, high quality. Well, okay, I won't go into high quality because that's debatable. But that same tough style that Mustangs, Chargers, Challengers, all that kind of stuff have. A Chevy SS, yeah, I can't afford it, unfortunately. Then again, Chargers are more expensive than I realized as well. But I'm looking at them. And if I have to go with another car, at least this will give me the 4 doors and a V8 is what I'm looking at. So we'll see. I've got a couple Chargers that I'm looking at right now. A couple of them that I've actually looked at 3 of them in person and test driven 2 of them. And, you know, the car handles and drives really nice. Has good power, good responsiveness and everything. But they're also... people don't take care of their cars. And Chargers run pretty ragged, so we'll see what I can find out. Oh. We got a stolen car here pulling out of the lot in the back. Or potentially stolen. Dispatch, I've just been struck by a suspect, potentially stolen vehicle. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I don't think he's ever driven a stick. I think that might be part of it. Dispatch, can I go ahead and get back up on this guy? There we go. And I'm gonna need backup immediately. G8, yeah, whoops. Yeah, I am looking for something a little bit newer. If I am gonna change cars, I was even looking at the 2011 Chargers, but some of the safety features and stuff of the newer ones is kind of appealing. And it's amazing, they're still expensive. I don't know what the deal is on price. But, yeah, that's something I'm looking at. Found a nice B5 blue. It's a lighter colored blue than I ever thought I would go for. But I'm looking at that one, it's pretty nice. You can't wait to go back to military school. Hey, if you enjoy it, that's great that you're looking forward to it. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting a pursuit to start off with here. It was an ambient event, but we're still, whoa, jumping into it. Dispatch, where's that backup? And while we're at it, since he is at high rates of speed and a lot of traffic, oh, there's my backup. We'll go ahead and get air units out here. Oh, we just passed through Harmony really quick. Harmony? Yeah, I think it was Harmony. Whoops, that was a pole. That was bad. Don't worry, I'll drive my personal Charger better than I drive this one. Alright, dispatch, we are approaching Sandy Shores, heading westbound on East Joshua Road. High rates of speed, damage to his vehicle, damage to mine. He did not turn into Sandy Shores. We are paralleling the town. High rates of speed. Ow, hey. You know, I'll do it right back to you, but my car is a whole lot heavier than yours. 4,300 pound car will not get pushed around easily. Alright, about 80 miles an hour going into a pit maneuver. And he is gonna get around me. You won't beat me up for getting a decent family car? Yes, can't help but suggest the Holdens. I totally understand. Yeah, it's really tough to give up the two-door muscle. Well, I would say muscle. It's as muscle as you're gonna get for this time period in life. But it's a nice car. I really like what I have, but Chargers are looking nice. I'm not gonna get the Pursuit model because I know that when they are released from duty, all the electronics get torn out. They don't take them out nicely, and those old Pursuit models are trashed. A lot of work has to be done to work on them. That's why they're cheaper than the civilian models. Alright, dispatch, I did do a pit. He spun around and got back on the road. He's back heading south on West Joshua Road. Passing the mine, mill, whatever that is. Another pit, coming up to an intersection. Probably not a good time. Alright, Sonora Road. Near Harmony. Harmony. There we go, words. One day I can help you get better at skins. Like one-on-one. Hey, you know, actually, there was just conversation about that. That is definitely a possibility. That might be something that we can work out. Probably something for Patreon, just so that I can kind of keep it a reasonable number of people. But definitely something I can consider. I appreciate you guys enjoying the work that I've done with skins, and the support that you guys have shown for doing so. Oh, we just wrecked into a truck. Dispatch, you're going to need to give LSPD a heads up. We are heading their direction. High rates of speed, Grand Sonora Road. Heading into Vinewood Hills. Oh, he just wrecked into another truck. He's in the ditch. In the ditch, heading in circles, back into the truck that he had just rammed into. Female driver, get out of the car, get out of the car, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground right now. She is still going, and she just got punched in the back of the head by another deputy. Get down on the ground. Oh, that was worth it. Oh. If you get a decent car for a decent price, could look into getting an older Mustang or Pontiac GTO for your muscle fix. That's not a bad idea. There we go. Suspect apprehended. The vehicle has been trashed. I'm going to go ahead and have a tow truck move it out of here. I would love to get a classic muscle car. My favorite is the 69 Mustang. But in getting that, that'll probably take a little while. They're so high in price right now. Tow service, dispatch. No? Okay, let's just go ahead and have them send me a large tow truck for this one. Alright, you're good to go. Thanks for helping me out here, buddy. Might want to get your car fixed after that. Because you suck at making skins. You're good at making skins. Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate the support there. Glad you enjoy the quality. Walter Slaughter, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. We were able to bring that pursuit to an end before we got into the city. Which is really the goal. We don't want to have to rely on another agency to help us out. Alright, that truck is going to be picking that car up once he figures out what he's doing. Do a little repair on the car. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, like I said before. And it is Monday, so we are... The good thing is Monday's coming to an end. That means that we've made it through the toughest part of the day, part of the week. And you know what they say about Tuesday? It is the furthest day away from Monday. So tomorrow will be a better day. Alright. Dispatch will be code 4 from that pursuit, 10-8, and available for calls. Right. Just check into our music here real quick, make sure we don't end up having it go into every other group that suddenly has a copyright on it. Which one do I want to go with? Sure. That should keep it busy for a while. I was looking at the 11 to 14s, and I still like that body style. But the more I look at it, the more I think, you know, newer technology, newer features, and just, you know, the quality seems to be there. So 15, 16 is probably what I'm going to be looking at. A couple years newer than my current one. The 04 to 06 GTOs were solid cars, so comfortable enough. That's fair. Good point. In July, one of your buddies overseas for military reasons is going to help you make car models. That's awesome. I would love to make car models. I just never have taken the time to do it. Dispatch, do you have any calls holding?
We have
A plane hijacking. Yep. Plane hijacking, West Vinewood. Do I look like I'm anywhere near Los Santos? Come on, dispatch. Whoops. Nope, I'm getting into my menus. Right. This guy is going so slow. About 18, 19 miles an hour. I don't even know what the speed zone is through here. It's Harmony, so it's not a fast part of town, so we'll just continue on. Drug dealer. Subject in car peering into vehicles. Okay. Copy that, dispatch. We'll head over that way. Contact the dealer. It's like we're about to go into nighttime. Nice sunset over there. Looks like YNG will be joining us in chat here in a little bit. That's pretty cool. Always glad to have you guys jumping in from Discord. But from scratch. Oh wow, that'll be tough. Shut up now. I have dabbled. What? I will shut up now though. I have dabbled in 3D modeling. Never could have invest myself into properly. What is this guy doing? Into properly learning though, with a real engine and everything. But it's all starts from a white block. Hey, good luck, Calvin. The 3D modeling is pretty cool stuff. This guy is pushing a trailer. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with the guy. Let's first pull up and actually flag him. There we go, as he backed into me. I did not cancel it. Oh, this guy's gonna irritate me. What are you doing? Get back here. I love the strobes on this. Looks nice. Pull it over, man. Stop moving the car. Just park it right there. Park it right there. What the hell is this? Oh boy. Okay. Go ahead and pull it over here. And I'll just talk to him this way. This is really unusual and not all that safe, but he's acting weird. Hey man, how's it going? You about to pick up some furniture? Okay, just relax. I didn't even say anything yet. Oh yeah, I don't mind talking about cars. I love talking about cars. And if you want to add like a reflective stripe on it, it will be really reflective. That's pretty cool. I like that feature, and I've been working with a couple modelers about getting some reflective textures. And in fact, that Johns Creek will be reflective when I hear back from Jay Sutton when he's ready to release it. All right, man. You come from home to help your friend move with furniture. Okay. Why am I getting calls about you peering into people's vehicles? You have nothing to do with that. Well, that's not real. That's not real legitimate right there. Okay, so that's all you're gonna tell me is that's just not what happened? Alright. Let's go ahead and get your driver's license.
I need to see some ID.
Hey, look at that. Kiflam was gone. No Kiflam. That's the way to have it. Adam Lynn. Alright, no problem. Hey, dispatch, can I go ahead and get information on Adam Lynn? Lincoln Ida Nora is the last name. License valid, no active warrants. Alright. Let's go ahead and question him. You anything to drink lately? You stay hydrated. Okay, what were you driving into the truck for? Any drugs? Are you being detained? You are now. Because now you're adding to the suspicion that you are doing something illegal. Any objection? Why'd you run into my vehicle? That's a good question. Yeah. You're completely lucid. Completely, yeah. I don't think so. I think something's going on here. And I'm gonna need to ask you to go ahead and step out of your vehicle for me. You look like you're wasted is what's going on here. And put the gun away, I don't really need that out. Need you to talk to me here. Come on, buddy. There you go. Pupils are dilated. That tells me that you're under the influence of something. Let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer test for me real quick. But you're making fire trucks, police cars, and civ cars. Very cool, Calvin.
Thank you, kind.
Anything on LSPDFR you guys have been wanting to see lately? I've got a set type of cars in, but when it comes to callouts and new plugins and such that have been released, I'm not quite caught up with those. All right, thank you, man, for cooperating with that breathalyzer. Let's go ahead and do a drug test as well. Find out what all is in your system, and we'll move on from there. Positive for cocaine, so you got half the legal limit in alcohol, and you've got cocaine in your system. So, sir, the next thing I'm gonna have to ask you to do is put your hands up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Nothing that'll poke me, make me bleed, make me just irritated for being out here talking to you any more than I already am. And what we have on this guy right now is a can of pepper spray, a pocket knife, and some Canadian money. Yep. Alright, so go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me. And we're going to go ahead and place you under arrest for driving a vehicle while intoxicated and under the, well, DUII. You got drugs, you've got alcohol. You got more than enough reasons for me to hook you up. Let's go ahead and take the ped, put him in the back of the car, get him up towards the highway. So my backup can actually assist us here. And put into the rear seat. Hey, that's a lot easier than some of the old commands. Off the ped, kind of helping out with that a little bit. Okay, you're not in the car. What is going on? Let's try it again. Put into rear seat. Here we go. Get in the car and shut the door. If you want, I can send them to you to make skins. Oh, I see what you're saying. So the cars that you are making right now.
We have vehicles racing on Route 68.
All right, we're just checking this van real quick, only if I want to. Yeah, hey, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Right now, I probably don't really. I don't know when I would be able to get to them, to be honest. The same issue as before. So at this point, a little bit hesitant to say yes for sure. But it'll be really cool to see how that project works for you. It's great that you're getting into it. Brown bag stuff with money, I'm just going to put that in my back pocket. A pet collar and a case of beer. Nothing exciting. Maybe put the case of beer in the back of my car too. Wouldn't mind seeing you do a quick paramedic stream for Dark's agency callouts. Ooh, Dark has callouts? Not a massive amount of callouts, but it'd be cool to see for one stream. Yeah, definitely. I don't do a lot of stuff with paramedic streams. I don't have the content, and I haven't done it before, but that doesn't mean it's a bad idea. I like that idea a lot. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send a tow truck out here for this van? We'll go with a large truck, but not the flatbed, because he'll never get back here. Go ahead and hop in the car here. Go ahead and whoa! There's that truck trailer. Oh, hey, look at that. Tow truck. Oh, you'll be starting in August and September? I will have a new little one in September, but I might have the time for that. I'd get some time off, maybe. Wow, it is dark out here. Wow, look at those lights, though. That's nice job to Gump for getting these put together. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send out a transport unit for Adam Lynn? Just make sure we don't get hit while we're sitting here on the side of the road. Waiting for a backup unit to hopefully show up. Plus, an ambulance has a lot of real estate for you to really showcase your skinning. That's true. I've looked at that and really considered it because I've got a couple ambulance companies, I guess you could say, out here that have some skins I really like the look of, and I've never seen them in game. So that's a good idea. You're making me think here, Holden. Hey, Adam R., welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday evening. I'm beginning to think our backup is not going to show up. Is it backspace that makes him show up immediately? No, that was the tow truck. There's a car. Are you going to pick him up? Are you here for him? Hey, 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 come back here. Take my prisoner. Come back here. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're not too far away from the station, I don't think. Oops. Well, hell, look at that. We're right there. Wrong button. Oh, boy. Yep. This is where legit things happen. 100% of the time. Oh, what's going on in the game? I know that the Blazers are playing their last chance of winning a game against the Warriors. It's been absolutely awful the last 3 games. They take the lead and then they just can't hang on to it, and that's putting it lightly. Yeah, I'm glad you do, Holden, because otherwise it wouldn't come to my mind as well. Hey, look at that. The Blazers are actually up by 4 at halftime. It doesn't mean they have it locked in, because they threw away an 18-point lead and a 15-point lead in the last 2 games. So we'll see. All right, dispatch. Suspect has been delivered to the police station instantly. Instant pop right into the parking lot, and will be code 4-10-8 and available for calls. And now we're Holden. Yep. I was reading chat when I said that. We are hanging out here in Sandy Shores. A report of some suspicious activity down the street here. Let's go check it out. Go ahead and hit our high beams. Whoa, what is this? What? Okay, it's more illegal hunting right here in the middle of the street. Hey man, I'm gonna need you to put that shotgun down right now. Shotgun, rifle, whatever that is. Put the gun down, man. Put the gun down. Don't point that at me. You're laying down in the animal's blood. That's a little bit gross. Okay. I'm just going to detain you for the moment, because I'm a little bit concerned about your activities here in the middle of town. You know why I'm talking with you right now at all? It would be really nice if I had some other options, like, you know, anything. Go ahead and question him. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Good question. None of my business, huh? Do you have anything illegal on you? Perhaps you have some. Okay. Is it drugs by chance? No drugs. Drugs makes you sick. Okay, so it's probably something worse than that. And I doubt you've never had a drink in your life. Even I have, and I don't drink much. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and pat him down real quick, make sure he doesn't have any other weapons on him. You're going to hold it dark later and make sure his paramedic stuff is all working well enough for a stream, and I'll let you know. Awesome, thank you so much, Holden. I would love to try it out if he's willing to let me test it out before it's oh, it is released. Okay. Just don't know how much testing he's done. Yeah, if it's ready to go, I'd be more than happy to give it a shot. Postcard from Las Venturas, a portable battery pack, and another... Boy, Vanilla Unicorn is just handing out those napkins. Probably... and no gun permit. So he's got the rifle, shotgun, whatever that was, and no permit for it. That's alright. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send a transport unit out? And let's see if it'll give me the option. Request animal control. Perfect. We'll go ahead and have them come out here as well. Hey, calm down. We'll get out of the road here in a second. If you would just help us out, we'd already be done with this whole mess. Whoa! Where'd the animal go? That's weird. Okay. Not gonna question it. It is your prisoner. I'm out of here. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to try out a paramedic stream. I know you guys really enjoy seeing that, so there's no reason we shouldn't give it a shot. Dispatch, do you have any calls holding?
All units, a kidnapping on Marina Drive. Gunfire reported.
Oh, gunfire reported. Yeah, dispatch. It's not giving the option to take it, so it looks like someone's already taken it.
A Grand Theft Auto in West Vinewood.
I'm not gonna do that one again.
Officers report all units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Having some trouble with my callouts here.
Officers report all units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Every time I try to take one, it's not letting me take it, so... Let's see here. Looks like he updated it yesterday to fix paramedic things. We'll still have to see if there's enough content here. Cool. Yeah, definitely check it out. Sounds good, Calvin. Thanks. And definitely let me know when you're ready to go with that. Dispatch, do you have any calls holding, and can you actually give them to me?
An officer in need of assistance for a stolen police vehicle.
It's not what it's showing on my screen, but okay. Let's go ahead and just continue on here. We got a attempted murder call based on an ANPR hit. Go ahead and make a left turn here. Whoa! Drifting. And I assume that's on his website, right? His forum. Okay, so we've got that vehicle. Got that vehicle in sight here. Hey, look at that. Blazers are still in the lead. Dispatch, can you go ahead and... Crap. Whoa! Animal. Oh, get back up. There you go. I meant to hit the C, hit the X button, and it canceled the call. Continuing on. That's the way it goes.
Attention all units. We have security details required.
What is going on with my callouts?
Sandy Shores.
Request a call. Kidnapping in progress. Yeah, it's probably that car right there. I'm not going to worry about it.
Attention all units. We have a driver
Okay.
off control.
Copied that, dispatch. We've got a vehicle with an unsecured load up there on Joshua Road. It's not a huge rush, but we'll go code 2. Justify our speed a little bit. OSGamer.net, that's what I was thinking.
A dark gray pickup truck.
Alright, so it is a dark gray pickup that we're about to encounter up here. Can you guys hear the game okay? I should have checked that sooner, but... Let's see. There's sirens. Seems, whoa, that might be it. Hold up. I might have the volume to the music too high. Do that and bring the volume of the game up a little.
Suspect black scene near Colossus.
Let me know if you guys like that a little better. If not, we can always change it back. Oh, it was good on your end? Okay. Well, if that's too loud, we can always change it back. Might drop it down a couple notches for myself. Okay, where'd the truck with the big Christmas tree go? Dispatch, need an update. Where's he at? The game won't give me an update. Oh, there we go.
Suspect black scene in Grande Sonora Desert.
Sorry, I just had to check something there. We are back on it. You make that right turn? Didn't see him up there. So I don't think he continued this way. Dispatch, needing some updates. Oh, come on, give me an update. If you didn't wait for him to go 2 or 3 miles away.
Suspect black scene near Route 68.
That's a wall. You're a headset, so it's possible okay. People with speakers might not have sounded quite as good. But we got it taken care of. Oh, that was horrible driving. I'm hoping to get some more of the PeterUCallouts in since the update. I haven't quite, not really seeing the ones I was looking for. Did you happen to see whoa, Christmas tree truck, there he is. Okay, dispatch, I'll be out with a truck hauling a giant tree. It's kind of hard to miss. Stop driving into the truck with a car in front of you. Oh no, there he goes. What is this guy doing? Park the truck. Pull it over to the right.
You better stop that damn car now.
You know, maybe you should just leave it there. Maybe that's a better idea. Okay, dispatch, I'll be out with 2 in this truck. You go ahead and roll me an additional. Enough of that. Vehicle description, last position. That's a good one to know. Traffic stop, backup.
Backup needed on Zancudo Grande Valley.
Alright, so I'm going to walk around the back side of my car here as my backup's arriving. And then, so you're really concerning me. First, you're taking a tree that's about 15... No. It's a very large tree, shouldn't be carrying it around. So what's going on? Actually, we should be looking at this one. Wow, that's doubled up. There we go. What are you transporting tonight? That's a pretty good question. Just taking these bushes down for a customer. Okay. Why is it secure? Why is it all on one small truck? You strapped them down. Yeah, okay. Why didn't you find a better way to do it? Maybe you'll call the boss for help next time? Yeah, that's a good plan. Let's go ahead and do that right now, actually. Let's go ahead and get a hold of your boss.
Attention all units.
Because this is getting you pulled over by doing this.
Is en route.
Oh, I'm finding last known location all over the place here. Alright, but in the meantime, can you get your driver's license here and registration?
I need to see some ID.
Cedric Bosch, something. Alright, dispatch, can you go ahead and run a... That was not what I meant to push, but yeah. Can you run his plate real quick? 5-1 William Queen Edward 470.
Target license plate. 5-1 William Queen Edward 470. No 1099.
Okay, no problems there. And can you go ahead and run his name real quick for me? First to Cedric. License valid, no active warrants. Alright. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and get my car out of the way. You can go ahead and head out. Thank you so much for your help. What did it start to say? That semi is here for it. Getting stuck right Alt and T to warp. Okay, we're gonna try it. This could be kind of rough. Right Alt. Oh, there we go. He's picking it up. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but thank you. And I'm gonna let him drive away. There's no reason to have a problem with it, but he can't continue towing it or carrying it around that way. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Appreciate it. I'm not going to stick around and wait for them to figure out how to do it. That's their problem. So where are we now? We've been through... We started out here, looped our way around, and I think we're going to double back and head up this way. This way. What are you... There we go. We're going to double back around this way and see what we can do for the rest of our shift. Rain's really coming down, but at least it's kind of cleared up. Oh boy, there goes my phone. Hey Rye, welcome to the stream. Great to have you in. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I don't have the cars with all blues in on the sheriff's side, so unless we find our way into the city, it is this setup right here. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. The skin is one that I made, and the... Whoops, I stopped traffic doing that. But the car is... This one's from Gump. And the skin is by me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around this guy. He doesn't know where he's going.
All units, clear code 4.
Alright. Dispatch, we have any other calls holding while we're waiting? Thanks, glad you like them. We've been pretty happy with how the cars have turned out. The Durangos out here look pretty good too, although I need to swap that out with one from JJ, of course. Copy, dispatch will be en route. We've got report of racing vehicles out here. Not surprising, being out in the county. It'd be great if we could get some other units to back us up on this. We got 2 vehicles involved, according to the last report. Go ahead and loop right in here. Oh, there's one right there. Bright lights on it. One of them's crashed right there. Black pickup. The one that just passed us there, I bet. I'm going for the sedan. He's crashing into stuff over here. Oh, there's the truck too, right there. Alright, dispatch, I'm gonna need backup. And I can't call it in. So, let's get ourselves whipped around here. That truck won't blend in as much as this little car will. What is... I thought it was a race, not a demolition derby.
All units reporting.
Jeez, pull it over.
Fleeing a crime scene in a black benefactor dumpster on Marina Drive.
I don't know what the game's doing here. Hey, get back here. Dispatch, he just warped out of his car and is on foot. For some reason, I don't have a taser. Dispatch, I need backup immediately. Get some state units out here as well. Got 2 vehicles involved. One driver has exited his vehicle and is running on foot. The other one is on Marina Drive, heading west. West? Is that right? No, that doesn't feel right. So let's try east. The opposite direction of what I said. I think he's hiding in the bushes over here. Dispatch, can you get units on this other individual before we lose him?
Marina Drive.
Okay, we've got the helicopter in the air now. And that other vehicle is now inside as well.
Bobcat 4, we're en route.
Where are you?
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
This is a fake dot.
Report. Suspect looks like they're heading west.
Nice swing. Yeah, it works. I think that guy may have fallen through the earth. So with that in mind, I'm gonna have to leave it. That's one way to get away. Whoa, there's the truck right there. Thank you, LSPDFR, for living up to your name. All right, dispatch, we are heading west on West Joshua Road. Heading high speed. He did not take the turn for Stab City. It's continuing on West Joshua Road. High speeds coming into a little bit heavier populated areas, passing the mine. All right, we do have yep. Whoa, watch out. Cutting across the intersections of Route 68. High rates of speed in a 6-wheeled truck. Kind of hard to miss. Can we get some backup units on this immediately? I have one helicopter. I'm going 90 and I can't catch this guy. We've got some state troopers in the mix now. That's not safe. And we're heading up towards, past the red lights racetrack. Still high rates of speed, weaving in and out of traffic. If you need a link to the download, just send it. Yeah, please do. I appreciate that. That will definitely get it in my game a whole lot faster than me trying to remember to do it. He's splitting traffic, still cutting through, moving cars out of the way. Big truck. I'm not going to be able to pit him. So, dispatch. Can we go ahead and get a spike strip set up? Whoa. Going to be a Dubster 57 Henry John Sam 189 heading into Vinewood Hills. Whoa, he just avoided the spikes. Went off-road and avoided the... yep. Avoided the spikes. He's back on the road heading into the city. Wow, big crash. Thought he was going to flip it right there. Go ahead and get a roadblock set up as well. And hopefully he doesn't turn the opposite way. Drive right into him. Oh, yep, he's slowing down. He's driving around it though. Hey, Chris Tolbert, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping in. He just ran over a garbage can. He thinks this thing is ATV in the sense that there is no terrain he can't drive over. But he just got himself stuck right there. That will do it if I can get off of here. Get out of the truck, get out of the truck, get out of the truck, get out of the truck. Shots fired, shooting tires. Get out of the truck. Get down on the ground, get down on the ground. Whoa, crossfire, sorry. Get down on the ground. I do like the idea of those callouts, and I will definitely check it out. The fact that Darkmire made them interests me even more, so I will definitely check that out. Yeah, it sucks that you just had your tires blown out by a shotgun, huh? All right. So one person just disappeared off the face of the earth. Doesn't even show up as a suspect. Go ahead and do a quick search, make sure this guy doesn't have anything on him. Actually, you know, I'm going to let this guy do it. Let the state trooper there take care of it.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a possible robbery.
Near Park gas station. I'm not a city unit here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let him take care of it, though. And dispatch, we'll go ahead and respond to that robbery. Severed finger. Well, that's your problem now, state trooper. Thanks for covering that. Texture problems are showing up. Good catch. Didn't know if you were going to find it. Yeah, it was quite the run. I'm always looking for new callouts and good quality ones. And what better source than Darkmire? Oh boy, this game, I don't think we're going to be able to go much further. The game does not want to continue. We got a robbery taking place up here in Mirror Park. Oh, the textures. I'm about to run into a building that doesn't even exist. Alright, we're pulling up to the gas station. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll some additionals?
Assistance needed in Mirror Park.
And can you have paramedics on standby?
Mirror Park.
How many killer? Okay, come any closer and I'll kill him. We don't need to do this, man. Just walk out with your hands up. Where is he? There he is. The entire interior of the store is missing. Okay, he just gave up. He's got his hands up. Come on out, man. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired from... Guys, he was giving up. He didn't need to actually die this time. What just happened? Okay, the entire interior of the store just appeared. Get down on the ground, man. Get down on the ground before they kill you.
Where do you think you're going?
You got bullet holes all over you. Oh. Guys, put the guns down.
Thank you, kind.
And the guy just warped it. Oh, there it goes. Stand down. Stand down. You, stand down. You, stop. Oh, there you go. Stop. Oh, God. You have issues, man. Okay, well, that's going well.
You asshole.
Trying to save your life, even though you got a vest on and you came in with a gun to rob the place. Get down on the ground. It's glitched out really bad. And thanks for putting that into Discord. Okay, forget it. I can't save him. My buddies won't stop shooting at him. There's one of those all blues right here. Got the Ford Police Interceptor utility. And then we've got an unmarked Crown Vic there.
I got you covered.
Looks like both of them are going to be the SUVs. And to twist things up just a little bit, let's go ahead and spawn in my other favorite car in this game, also the Charger. Oh, it has the wrong wheels though. But listen to the engine of this one. And of course the lights. It's basically the same Charger, just set up with all blues and this skin. Definitely a fan. Let's go ahead and drive this around for the last call out. Dispatch, do we have any calls holding, please? This one turned into a complete mess.
Report a prohibited radio broadcast and
Person with a knife. We can take that. Although, oh, hold on. I want to see if I can force a call out. No. Because I don't have the right, whatever, words. I can't come up with them today. Which is usually the case. You all blues. I gotta get entertainment for everybody out there, and I know Raya is a particular fan of these. We still have someone out here with a knife? We'll go ahead and respond. Turn, car. Had to install that standalone call enforcer. Yeah, and I used to have it in here, but then when .40 came out, I never put it back. This guy's actually on the track. I see him right up there. Dispatch, I'll be out with one. Can you go ahead and roll me an additional? Okay. It never happens often enough that I can remember it. Rye, what was the command to change, or how was it that you got rid of that all white? I am drawing a blank. Hey, Faded Young JS, thank you so much for jumping in. Glad you like the channel, and glad you're here. Alright. Hey man, how's it going? Hey, don't you work for the LSPD? Pretty sure you do. Hey, hold on. What are you doing on private property here? Oh, it's N. N's not doing it for me. Oh, but M did. Okay, we're good. Thank you so much, Ray. Hold up for me, man.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick frisk just to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. I gotta report that you're carrying a knife and you are on private property. We gotta make sure that everyone is safe. That's a notification. We gotta... Okay, hold up. Bring up the right one. Faded Young has just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you here and hope you do enjoy the content. Alright, so... You didn't have anything on you? That's the wrong button. There we go. We'll just double check with a different script to make sure he doesn't have anything on him. Nothing of interest. Alright, man. Well, you're good to go, but you need to get off this this property. So, go ahead and leave before they want to press charges and trespass you from the property. Alright. Well, that was kind of lacking. We didn't get a whole lot of excitement out of it, so...
We've got a Grand Theft Auto in progress.
We'll see about one more call. A terrorist activity. There we go. That's good. Copy that, dispatch. We'll be en route. So at this point, we're just a county patrol. We're doing the sheriff patrol in a city police car at the moment. Just this last time around to show off the car. And I love this, the audio hash on this so much more than the standard. Whoa, the car disappeared. Because I don't think the game's gonna last much more. It's cold there. Yeah, we had really nice warm weather for quite a while. For a few days. 4 or 5 days. We are up to 90. Followed by... Okay. Oh, shots fired! Explosions, whatever. Dispatch, I've got explosions nearby. I don't know what the explosions are, but I just realized I was going to the wrong marker. Are the explosions happening on the track? Because I'm pretty sure that's the old one. Go take a look. Oh, we got police activity there. Yep, so I was going the wrong way. Oh, the texture's so bad. So bad. I've even got the computer opened up, so it shouldn't be too warm. I'm trying to drive by memory. That pathway should be over here somewhere. Wow, this is a trippy way of playing it. Oh, chopper may crash. That's a good point. Whoa! Copy, dispatch, we need immediate backup. Abandon all cars. Okay. Explosions, we've got rocket launchers. Oh, this is so bad. Let's hit the panic button. What better way to kill the game entirely? Hey look, a floating car.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose. Green 2, we are on our way.
No, guys, don't leave me to come after the bad guys. Like, they're over here already. Oh, this poor game. There is so much glitching going on, I can't figure out where anything is. Clean world. Maybe this will save it long enough to get through to the end of the game. I put a big fan in front of yours when you play Atlas. Yeah, I actually did that in the other house. I put a fan right in front of it, and that seemed to help quite a bit. It doesn't feel like it's running overly warm. Maybe right above the graphics card, in front of the CPU, it's a little bit warm, but not outrageous. Okay, hey, look at that, a racetrack. Apparently we've been standing on one this whole time. Nope. Not enough to save it. If we get out of the city. Not really. Well, I think the game is trying to tell me something here, guys. I think that'll probably have to do it. One thing you saw in that last incident is... I don't want action replay. That was bigger explosions. So someone used a rocket launcher, and that has bigger explosions. And if I can bring it up here, be happy to show it to you, see what it looks like. RPG. And... boom. Gotta love big explosions, right? That's what you guys were seeing. As to the entertainment factor, there we go.
An assault on a civilian in Bay Tree Canyon. Respond code 3.
So that's what you guys were seeing. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Let's see if we got anybody else streaming out there with a game that's running a little smoother than mine. YouTube, and see if we got any live streams going right now. We had some before. It looks like JB Twin is currently streaming. And let's go ahead and raid him. You guys want to help me out by supporting JB Twin 286. Looks like he's doing some live cuffs streaming. So they are currently playing. And we should definitely check out his channel. Give him some support, hit a like, hit a subscribe button if you haven't already. And just let him know with a hashtag CalRaid that we were wanting to help him out a little bit. So let me bring up my chat. Hey, Darkmire, we were just talking about you quite a bit too, but we were having some serious texture issues. Great to have you here, Dark. I hope to see you soon. I always love having you in this channel, in the streams. We were talking about your agency callouts and my strong interest in trying those out. So let's go ahead and do a raid with JB Twin. Support him in his channel. Say hi, let him know where you came from. And I'll see you guys over there. Thank you so much for the support, and see you soon.